Hey guys, I'm Graham, owner of Urban Piping. So we got a question coming in that says, why does experience matter when it comes to poly B replacement? Well, let me go over a couple things with you. Our company's been replacing poly B in Canada since 2008. So we definitely have the most experience of every other contractor combined. Now, why experience matters is we've made mistakes. We've grown, we've adapted. Instead of becoming new to this industry and just coming in there and hacking up a house, we know what works, what doesn't. We know how to work with other contractors. We know what ways to run piping. That we've come across these problems before every single day and we've adapted to it. Over the years, we've learned that you can't just come in there with drop cloths and put them down and cut holes with little hand drywall saws. You've got to actually take the time to do things properly. This is a very intense, extensively dirty, messy job. And we want to make sure that your house is completely protected. And we've learned over the years, like, trust me, at the very beginning when we came in there, we put drop cloths down, we cut holes with drywall saws, and we made a huge mess. We had tons of complaints. We had very unhappy clients. But over the years, we perfected our process. Now we come in there, we take full videos of the entire house and pictures to make a baseline for your property. That way, in case anything gets damaged throughout the property or throughout the time that we're doing the renovation, we can look back at those pictures and confirm or deny whether or not this damage had occurred before or while we were there, and then remediate the situation. After we've taken those videos, we then prep the entire property. We put dent-proof material down on all the hard surfaces. We cover all the carpets and flooring. We cover all your furniture with plastic cling. We cover walls. We cover valuables. We plastic off kitchens. These are things that you don't do unless you're just dedicated to doing only one thing. A service van out there installing hot water tanks and furnaces and toilets all day doesn't have the space or capacity to be carrying things like floor coverings and plastics and other materials like that. Additionally, we also use 4-stage HEPA filter machines. These are negative air machines that suck in 1,000 feet of air per minute and filter it down to the microns. Now, this is a good way of keeping drywall dust and debris out of the air and out of your lungs. So when this project's going on, these things are running 24/7. These are expensive pieces of equipment that we've decided that we need and we've learned over the years. Additionally, when we're cutting our holes now for drywall, we have full backpack HEPA filter machines. So when our saws are cutting the walls, they're sucking in a good 80 to 90% of the dust that's coming out of there and putting it through a HEPA filter. So now you have 2 HEPA filters running on your site, keeping the airs clean and everything. Not only that, we video the entire process. We document the entire process. We have categorizations. So we run this company more like an engineering firm rather than a plumbing company would. So experience matters when it comes to how you're going to run the jobs, how you're going to portray yourself, how you're going to protect the client's property. Additionally, we do not subcontract. So with experience on how this is done, we've learned that over the years, subcontracting is a terrible idea, that you only run into issues when one person does all the plumbing, the other person does all the drywall. If something gets broken, how do you know who broke it? Why would somebody's insurance company want to pay up when it could be somebody else's? So you get a bunch of people pointing fingers all the time. Experience in this industry is key. So not only do we have experience doing the plumbing, but we have experience doing all the drywall work as well. We protect your property. We've learned through experience that we need to protect everything to reduce liabilities. We know that we need to come in there and do pre-walkthroughs with all of our clients. And then we know where we're going to run the pipe. You know, you get those beautiful jacuzzi tubs upstairs in people's houses and they're all tiled in. Nobody knows how you're going to take those out. Everyone thinks you have to take the tile out. That's not necessarily true. We've developed systems and technologies in order to make sure that we can get the piping behind there without destroying your whole jacuzzi tub. And that only comes with years of experience. So with someone like us, for instance, the big dogs in the field, experience is a big factor, and it will take you from having an okay experience with your contractor to a 5-star experience, which is what we're talking about. When everything we're discussing today is experience, going with the guys that have the most makes the most sense in something like this. I hope that this answered the question of why experience matters when it comes to poly B pipe. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did, please like and subscribe down below. And if you have any more questions, hit me up in the comments section and we'll make more videos. Thanks guys.